Kartu Satnam, we are ready to start.
Satnam.
Yes, Satnam is Lin. Give me a second to make a translator.
Okay, he's coming.
Just 1 second.
Mhm.
Um, one second. Все зависло. Так.
Satam, hello.
Yeah, Satnam, hello.
Waheguru.
Vaheguru. I just need 1 second because my computer is frozen in a way.
We can go? Or you're still frozen? Thank you. So a facilitator disappear. Yeah.
He said his computer was frozen, so
Yes,
Just wait a moment.
so I guess he's on his way back to melt.
Satnam, I'm back.
Waheguru.
Vaheguru. Just 1 second. Okay, we are ready. I'm putting on the translation and let's go.
So let's bring our palm together. Gonna open or connect to the space together, our collective space. Inhale deep. Namo. Adgure Name, Sugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeva Name. Adgure Name, Sugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeva Name. Adgure Name, Sugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeva Name. So good evening, everyone. Very happy to see you all smiling, of course. Um, actually, a little week after our last time is now, I just got seriously sick, sort of COVID stuff. It got on my lungs, and actually, 2 days ago, I didn't know if I could do this time is now. So, no, I'm not going to make a show, but it's still there. Yes. So, you know, our slang, healthy, happy, holy. So remember, what I'm going through is what everybody is going through, not because I'm a big guy, because I'm just like everybody. So remember that take care of your health and really boost your immune is fundamental from now on for the 6 months to come. Things are going to come like bugs, you know, like unpredictable things. And you can have the best plan, the best meditation, best practice, whatever. When you're touched by something that kill your prana, I have the experience, it is really hard to drag yourself up to meditate. Or mostly what you can only do is meditate because there is nothing else. Yeah. And I did a lot. I did a lot of meditation. So following the months before with this dark room experience, I'm just still in the space of completely really be in communication, constant communication with different I would say, size of mind. And I think at the time we are entering now, it shows. I mean, this interview with Trump last day was showing very clearly that it is not a time to think. Really, our mind, our personal mind is we call it corner. This is the job of a master. I don't know if you ever had the chance and the privilege to work with a true master, but I had that in a formal time. And his main job was to put your own resentment into a corner where when you start thinking right, everything is wrong. You start thinking left, everything is wrong. So what the hell, where can you go? Up. you know, and I can identify our collective mind on this planet at this moment exactly cornered. The Master Shiva is back, really. That's how I see it. And everyone is confronted with his own resentment, thinking. And when you start having a conversation with this automatic mind, you realize, I mean, we all know that 95% of what we think is unconscious. You know, it's pumping up from your reptilian brain and you're chewing. We're like a big cow, absolutely not spiritual. In India, cows are spiritual, but us not. When you chew back the past, all the prana is hooked into this past story. And I think in these months and the latest months, we are seeing the ghost of the after Second World War II. Yeah, we all, our unconscious collective is totally entangled in this old stuff of Nazi thinking, you know, fascist thinking, freedom thinking, all that shit that doesn't apply to the world today because we mess it up. Planet is about to collapse, you know, the global warming, nobody can deny. The insects have disappeared 80%. I mean, it's a complete disaster. The water is hardly good to drink. We all intoxicate ourselves and we are thinking, you know. So, I mean, the coming of Mars now is really changing gears and moving to action mode. And we are good at that. Kundalini is based on Kriya. Kriya is two things, purification and action. And in this order, is not action to be purified, because that you will be destroyed. That's why I call the Mars, this month is a magical black or white. You understand? If you go for white magic, then you first purify. You purify your frequency. This is super important to see where you anchor your magnetic field, your thinking to connect to feeling. This has to be together. That's why we need to go in the heart and not in the resentment in the mind, because the logic is collapsing. So we need to come into the logic of the mind, which is another association of mind thinking in our heart. Yeah, and that place is open to multidimensionality, not only 3D, but also everything else that could be possible. The thing is, we don't need imagination based on the reaction to the mess we are in to plan the world of tomorrow. That would be another way to continue in the past. Do you understand? If we hook any way our action on a reaction to what happened in the past, then we are living in the past. Yeah. So what happened in the past and this coming up is we have been going through heavy experience or difficult challenge. We have been put through victimization. We all have an experience of being a victim of something, and it's popping up every day. You see this on the news everywhere. Everybody is a victim of something, children, women, everybody. We all victimize. So if we carry on the identity of victim is the identity of pain, we're just never gonna solve it. You know, there is a moment we have to cut and let go this attachment to this past experience and stop telling our old story. This is end. So this is the coming of this Mars planet, is ending the old stuff forever. Yeah. And we are scared. We're scared because if I end all that thing that justify me being a victim, then I'm facing an empty space where I'm not competent. You know, this is a big fear. So there is no other option to really, if you face the past or the past run after you, cut through. That's what we call Gatka, yeah? Cut through the attachment to this role playing as a victim. You are not supposed to be born to be a victim. This is your creation, has to stop now. So, and that's why he gave us sadhana. You know, sadhana, what is sadhana? Is a repetition every day that I wake up victorious against time and space. That's all it is. Very psychomagic act. I wake up because I'm victorious over time and space. I'm not a victim of time and space. That's what sadhana means. We have that 40 years. Who is practicing in awareness? Zero. You know, you want to be strong, you want to feel good. You don't realize you need to be free from time and space conditionment. And that are all in our unconscious. All humanity has a chance now to awaken. And awakening, we are talking about that 40 years. Nobody understands this is not just seeing the bells and eating mushrooms and ayahuasca. It is to be fully here, embracing the here and now, which nobody does, because we have this anxiety. Oh, we're gonna collapse. We're gonna be burned. We're gonna grilled. We're gonna be poisoned. There will be no crops anymore. We're gonna starve. And the other side is, the past is running after us. So what is it about now? That's why I call this specific talk, time is now. Because there is no other time, and that is the time where solutions are, is in the now, not in tomorrow, not in yesterday. So we need a lot of courage to maintain. So this is the relationship to your personal mind. This is not an option. That's what we call meditation in Kundalini Yoga, is that sit with your own mind and have a conversation. And this, I already mentioned it before, but it is becoming now so crucial that you are not betrayed by your own automatic mind and unconscious mind. You need to be on the top of that and be just ahead. You need to be the one who decides. And when you wake up in the morning, there is nobody else, only you who decide to wake up. Take yourself out of comfort zone and just be there. Doesn't matter how. If you're laying, if you're sitting, if you're standing, just be there with yourself. Yourself is a potential. Do you understand? Yourself is not a definition of your characteristic based in psychoanalysis. This is another self. We call it the lower self, the functional self, the plus minus. You are much more than plus minus. To be is to be not to be. You understand? You're not here to be successful. You're not here to be an achievist. You're not here to be a father, a mother, whatever, carpenter, engineer. You are here to be human. This is a completely different skill and scale of being. It's another frequency. Then you can do anything. It doesn't matter. So the call for humanity today is to raise. Really, if we don't raise, we will be destroyed. And this is like talking individual. I'm not talking mass or big things, but just you with yourself. The problem is if you are defective, victimized, and super negative, you will destroy your potential yourself. Do you realize this? This is a cruel time where the parents, the society, the tribe, the group consciousness carry you through transition to adulthood, give you a nice place in society when you can grow. This time is over. We are naked alone, facing the time alone. And we are fully responsible, and we have to empower ourselves with making decisions about who we are. It is not written black and white on your forehead. You need to write it down yourself. So this is a big effort, it's a psychic effort to get out of the comfort zone that we're all dreaming, a place of safetiness and coziness, and just really be naked, facing nothing. Yes, facing that you are nobody until you decide to be who you are. Yeah, and then there is all possibilities for you. You know, billions of possibilities you ignore because you just keep on repeating and repeating. So Nanak says, you know, I conquer Satnam, Kartapur, Nibo, Nirvana, Jap, Atsat, Shugatsat, Chebisat, Nanako, Sibishat. So repeat not your stupid mantra of I am a victim, poor me, what's going to happen tomorrow. It's repeat the frequency of being nobody. This is Ekankar Satnam. What is Satnam? True identity. What is true identity is no identity. Do you understand that? No identity is your true identity. That means you do not need to project anything about yourself. You are unlimited self. That's your essence. This is the true name. Yeah. So we have been told this for years and years. We're not practicing it. We're not practicing it. We just make it up and try to be happy being the most successful person. That doesn't make any sense anymore. So we reached the end of this definition of the old man. When I say man, is human being, man, woman, anybody, kids. And we need to upgrade ourselves by ourselves to give birth to this true human, which is nobody. You understand? I have the blessing to meet the practice of Chitananda Tantra. And the Chitananda Tantra is really this incredible merging of the nobody in the space of bliss. Because when there is nothing, there is only bliss. And this is not the joy to discover a new Mercedes down there, your new bicycle or your new computer. This is bliss, universal bliss. We are all swimming in bliss. We are born out of bliss. This is the frequency of full universal awareness that is in the universe. It's just floating all over. Every yogi, you can read all the books about yoga. When you practice meditation to calm this functional mind, bring it into a divine peace space of equanimity, what do you experience? Tell me, have you experienced it? Bliss. You're just a big smile. That's all it is left. You don't think about anything. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't come from nowhere. You are just sitting in bliss. So I really invite you to vibrate yourself in that level of frequency of bliss. This is the must. Then whatever happened around you does not matter at all, because it will not check. You know, we are expressing our consciousness through the heart radiation in the shape of an electromagnetic field. It's the union of thinking and feeling that create your aura. Yeah, the color of your aura is changing constantly according to where you focus your thought and feelings. This is one box together. We call it electromagnetic field. Yeah, Kundalini Yoga is constantly boosting your frequency to make you vibrate as much as expanded as unlimited identity. Do you understand that? Unlimited identity is when I drop the grip on the reality of 3D and I'm floating. I'm just exactly like in ayahuasca or mushroom experience. You are out of this 3 time and space dimension, and you're floating in the feeling of fulfillment for no reason. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This is a small samadhi. This is the beginning of samadhi. Anybody can reach this place. By practice of Kundalini, some pranayama, good exercise if your body is handicapped and you are there. And you need to repeat this. You know, it's not because you did, oh, I did one class with la la la, it was so great. This has to happen every day. Do you understand? It's not that you have to be high once every 3 months. Now we need to bring ourselves in the exalted form of consciousness as many times you can through the day. First, start the day like this and finish the day by thanking the life for what it brought you, the experience you are going through, and how you can elevate yourself beyond the limitation. Do you understand? This is really critical, because this month is a month of shift where we can take this incredible wave. It's like a tsunami carrying all of us if we just invest our energy in this practice. And then you will be off. Yeah, like he says, vibrate the cosmos will free the way. Do you understand what it means? We are cosmic beings. We are not just these little things. If you look into yourself at the scale of a bug, let's say, a scale of a virus, you're gonna see yourself as you look in the sky at night, you know, inside yourself, there is as much space as there is around you when you look the cosmos. Do you realize this, that you are a micro-maxi-cosmos? It's just another scale, but you are just mostly empty. So when you can merge this emptiness with the cosmic emptiness, there is no separation. Do you understand this? This is the Tantra. Tantra is no separation between the universal plan and the individual plan. You just dissolve your protection, your armory, your anxiety, your guilt, your shame. Poof! You get out of your magnetic field, and all of a sudden you start vibrating bliss. Do you understand? This is so important to catch, because if you are able to contain your brain and your mind and all your impulse, emotional impulse, really contain it, they will transmute. They transmute in elixir. We create our own Amrit, you understand? Amrit is not coming from somewhere else. It's something we manufacture in ourselves when we can vibrate in contentment and containment. Yeah, so more there are outside artifacts and parameters that try to trigger you, take you out of yourself, push your buttons to react, you just observe that and just say, Satnam. This is our mantra, Satnam, you know. I don't have to be involved in any of that shit, you know. It is not happening to me. It's just around bubbles. And so who are you in the midst of this whole turmoil? Not your past, not your future. You have one option, focus in the now. And in this now, you break through, you open this portal of your heart center, and then you can interface with all dimensions. And this is not intellectual thinking. This is no philosophy. This is not religion. This is not dogma. It is just a resonance. Do you understand this phenomenon of resonance? Is when you are at a certain frequency, then you start entering in resonance with the cosmos around you, then you bypass the limitation. You bypass any sort of limit and lines, and then you are in this oneness field. Remember Kybalion, all is one and one is mind. This is the Chitta, is universal. You cannot, you have your mind separated, create trouble. This cannot happen unless you let it happen. And that's why I call it be the magician of your life this month of March, and not this black magic, because if you deny the past, deny your victimization of the past, deny your enemy, and deny your own awakening, because these triggers were there to make you realize you can be somebody different. Do you understand? What you have been the last 15 years today is not the same. And if you have the option to go for your true identity, you cannot remain the same. So you are not the target of your enemy anymore. This is gone. Do you understand? So drop the past by just improve yourself, just upgrade yourself. Realize all this past experience have been here to show you you can be another human being. Do you understand? And you had to take the option not to react to the past, not to fight in the past, but to elevate. That's what I say. When you are cornered, elevate your frequency. And then you realize you are a different human being. You are beyond duality. You are beyond sectarian and cutting things in pieces. You are reunited with the oneness. So all there is one. Remember that ultimately in spite of all our struggling, it is all one, and we don't have capacity to mess it up to the level that we will mess up the oneness. We don't have that power. We don't. So the only power really to manifest is in the field, is in the cosmos, not your power. Your power is to keep yourself awakened. That is the focus of how you can use your personal will, not against the God or the divine or the curse, but to wake yourself up, to be, not to be, to be empty, open, available, to receive what the universe has to give us. So this is the big shift. Look how we are doing at this moment. Everybody wants to anticipate, the river overflow, the sun things, and all the natural phenomenon human beings today think they can control that. It's absolutely nonsense. What the people in Valence in Spain could control when the river come, the water come, and it flowed everything. We don't have that power. We have to give up. So that's what I call divine surrender. It is a conscious abdication of our lower mind to control. Do you understand that? This is the fear. The fear we crystallized for the last 12,000 years has to go. We need to trust universe is kind and wants to bring us into balance as we are messing it up at our level. That's all we can do. So whether you're part of what is wishy-washy and totally chaotic, and you will be part of the chaos, or you raise. This is really crucial. I hope you all understand what I'm talking about. It is quite heroic because really you need to value the void, the absence, that this cosmos we cannot reach, we cannot talk to, which is a big silence. And we need to value a relationship with this silence that will elevate and inspire, exalt ourselves. You understand? I cannot tell any philosophy about it. This is an experience. Do you understand? The experience to raise your frequency to be in resonance with the oneness. That is called bliss. Bliss and emptiness are one. And this is what the object of our meditation has always been. It is not about this mantra to get money and this mantra to get children and this mantra to blah, blah, blah. This is really to stop the blah, blah, blah in your mind so you can be in this open space, resonate with the oneness and experience the natural bliss. I'm sure all of you here on the screen have practiced Kundalini enough to experience this moment of high, this moment of expansion. And at the end of a good sadhana, when you do it with 2 or 3 people, we are all there, isn't it? Singing together, breathing together, moving together. This is an incredible, powerful tool that have been given to us. And if you have nobody else, just do it for yourself because you deserve it. So I think this is how I see this month, and the ending process will be quite radical. I think you all have read this, that I don't know how many planets are on the line. So this is a situation that happened not even once in a lifetime. So it's an incredible coincidence of the now that we are living here and now in this time where we have a chance to choose really to elevate. This is a choice. It's not going to happen because of hocus pocus. That's when I say magic and white magic, it leans on your intention. It doesn't come from the blue. It will be in the blue because your intention is aligned. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it has to be a resonance, and you need to equalize yourself to this kind of frequency. So it doesn't matter if you're sick or handicapped or having a challenge with your health, you can still meditate. Yeah. If nothing works, just sit straight and meditate. This is so important, and meditate means nothing, really, absolutely nothing. Don't hook on anything. Don't project. You don't need God, semi-God, and I don't know what. All you need is to be in resonance with the field that allow you to be unlimited and move into that space, yeah, as many times you can. I cannot say it better. So I think if we do not block what is ending in our life or in our collective, if we do not fight against and react to it, the energy of ending is opening a portal of many, many options that we don't need to think of. This is again the areas, the time we are in now, we are entering in a time of really kriya, action. And when your frequency is aligned, then you can go for any action. You can feel when you are inspired and elevated, it will work automatically and very fast. So this is also the acceleration of manifestation within your own life can be accelerate if you just float with a yes, yeah? So, but it needs courage. So ending, opening the portal of a new option, vibrate as high as you can, will open all these doors for you. And definitely is this time for this tantric application. You know, even though you have not been initiated, because tantra is something very, very, I would say, difficult to access. Even in the traditional teaching, it was not transmitted like this. Tantra is about going over the edge. That's what it is. So no teacher can invite you to go beyond the edge, because then it would be his karma. Do you understand? We cannot teach Tantra. Tantra is your own capacity to take risk, to go beyond what you know, to go beyond what is safe. You understand? I cannot tell you do that. I cannot. But there is no other way. Do you understand? You have to choose for yourself. But if you do not choose that, then you will be stuck before the line, yeah, and you will be in separation. So somehow we don't have choice, but we need to make the choice. And this is quite challenging. So more than ever, we need a disciplined mind, yeah? That when the mind says, oh, not now, or I cannot, or, you know, I'm not capable, and I'm too tired, or just to have this little, we call it super health capacity. There is a place where you can say, doesn't matter, I still go for it. Do you understand? There is a place, that's the mantra keeping up we used to use. Keeping up means whenever there is a good reason to collapse, to give up into chaos, there is a little voice that says, no, I will go beyond that. No, I don't give up now. I can do it one more time. Do you understand this? One more step. It is not going to Himalaya or Everest. Have you seen the catastrophe on the Everest? It's a highway to go on the top of Everest today. It's a nonsense, yeah? We don't need to go Everest. We just need to be ready for the next step beyond our limit. The next step only is enough. Focus on that step with all your awareness. Find the courage and the resource to do one step a day. And that's all is needed. You will be off. You will be the other side. So, but it's crucial, because if you don't do that, then you will be taken back into this, what we call black magic, which is all the effect of an unaligned mind and unaligned emotional body. When your emotions are dissonant with what you think, and you have different thinking that like one is I hold on the branch and the other one is sewing the branch you're sitting on. If this is happening in your mind, you're gonna collapse. you're going to go in for chaos. You cannot afford following 3 rabbits that run in 3 directions. You have to align the way you think and the way you feel. And let go what wants to tempt you for negation, for negativity. Just drop it, cut it. You don't need it. And just align yourself, mind and heart together. And that is invincibility. When the mind and heart are together, nothing can stop your creativity. So actually, we are tested in our capacity to create a reality and change the way we do this. We are now ending in the paradigm we are because we have misused our creative power. So we are invited to reset the whole system, the whole process of creation. And we are not here to force and sweat and fight against the element. Opposite, all the human society who have been totally immersed in the nature, they have succeeded and they have exceeded. They have accomplished their mission of integration of human consciousness within the nature of this planet, and they disappear. Yeah, like the last American Indian tribes and the last human of Australia. I mean, all these people, they were living in absolute symbiosis with the whole, and we've lost this. We thought we're going to dominate the nature, we're going to have a comfortable life, and then we mess it up. So we need to revise collectively our way to create our reality individually and collectively. And that's the crisis. This is really what it is about. And so the old ways will disappear. You see already the old structure, the US are not anymore what we thought they were. They are not. This is over. But the NATO are going to crumble down. All the old union are crumbling down because this is obsolete. We need another level of consciousness. So remember, what is happening outside is helping us to grow, not here to limit you. So it's not happening against you. If you understand the time with compassion, then you will understand the time and you will be guided to know exactly how to act. Act from compassion, not from strategy. I'm going to save my skin. I'm going to put my money aside. Your money is going to disappear like everything else. So what's the point to save your money when it's going to fly? Maybe in a month, your money is 0. Yeah, and then what? What? So no strategy to feel safe. Forget it. Invest in the new. Yeah. Any great frequency of yourself, inspire, exalted for the sake of human being, go for it. Yeah, you will be in resonance. You will feel it. You will be carried. And anything about saving the past or saving the future, forget it. Forget it. It's not here, and it might never be there. So what's the point? Yeah? Focus in now, now, now. I mean, this is not new. I mean, all I'm saying. But the thing is, these principles now are completely constricted. We have no option. If we are not going there, we're going to be off. This is very, very clear. Okay, Duke. So, of course, when we work at the scale of the cosmos, within our microcosmos, the resonance has its own rhythm. I don't mean that it needs a long time, but it needs a time. So in that time, when nothing happened for you, be patient. You remember this one? It's a good one. Patient pays. When you are in the frequency, maintain, repeat, keep yourself in that bath of frequency of bliss and wait actively. You understand? It's not wait, when God is going to do a miracle for me. No, I know it's already there. It's just going to manifest soon. And meanwhile, I fill up the space with nothing. I have no plan. My plan is now, my only exaltation is to refeel the bliss again and again and again. And that's all matter. Celebrate life. Are you alive? Are you breathing? What else do you want? You understand? If you cannot appreciate that you are fully alive, breathing with joy and gratitude, forget it. Nothing else will fill you up. Do you understand? We have to go down to very, very simple appreciation of who we are, the gift of life, the gift of being human, and choose for that consciously. That's awareness. I think I've been clear enough. I cannot be more clear than that. I am very, very strong now because it is a discipline and it's not happening automatically. Forget the automatic and the old habits. Every morning is not a habit. Even if you do sadhana for 20 years, tomorrow morning, it's a new morning and it's a new you, and you have to decide again. Yeah? There is no habit of sadhana. You conquer day by day, again and again. That's the repetition. That's the beauty of it. Yeah? So be patient, trust. Trust is so important. You cannot trust because of information. Today, information is so much deformation that there is no information that can give you any sense of, oh, I can trust this. You cannot. So it's not about event. It's not about what's going on around. Trust is an attitude, is a one-way business. I trust the universe to give me life that is taking care of me. If I take care of myself, yeah? You understand? The true self. So this is principle we keep on repeating in Kundalini Yoga. Today is not a philosophy, it's not about beliefs, it's about you within you, you with you, and you with the whole. Yeah? And that has to resonate. That has to align. And this is the most important. Then all your daily routine will be solved. All the detail, the million things you need every day will be provided. The universe provides everything. If you are holding yourself in that amazing magic resonance. This is the miracle of Guru Ram Dass. We call it Guru Ram Dass because it's this ray 4, the ray of harmony, harmonization, beauty, and balance. In the middle of chaos, that's the energy that can come through if you hook yourself on that frequency. So for some people, they like a representation. So you have Guru Ram Dass, you have Serapis Bey, you have, I don't know, many master of Ray 4, but, it's just resonate in harmony and joy. So this, you are the only one who can create it. Do you understand? It's not facing a show, watching me now, maybe it exalts you, inspire you, but in 5 minutes when the screen is shut down, you need to create it for yourself. This is the must. Nobody else can do it for you. If you do not do that, it will not happen. Very simple. So we are quite confronted with a sort of all or nothing. Do you realize this? It's whether you are zero and all come to you, or you're full of yourself and you go for chaos. You got it? Yeah? So no reactive personality. You cannot support that. Give up. Give up is your glory. Yeah? This is the hero of today. Those who can get rid of their reactive personality and feel the peace, feel the joy and the bliss just to be nobody. So let's go for the exercise that illustrate this spirit, I would say. So the first one is about cleansing the aura, your psychomagnetic field. Your electric and magnetic is light. So your light body is radiating and create within the universe a frequency of calling for resonance. So wherever is your frequency, that's what you attract. This is You know, this old movie, The Secret, I mean, the law of attraction, everybody knows this for 50 years now. But we are practicing in the wrong way. We're practicing, oh, poor me, I need a bicycle. I have no bicycle, so I meditate to get a bicycle. What the hell is this, you know? This is not a miracle. The miracle is to be you, to honor the divine self, unlimited self, then nobody can manipulate you, and then you can wake yourself up by yourself. So we're going to do, you know, this kirtan practice, sa, ta, na, ma, but we're going to do it with ra, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hong. That's the full scope of a sort of activation. You're going to activate all part of the brain in harmonization and create this big halo, your golden aura, yeah? So in between, you inhale deeply, and every syllabus, like sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hong. So the arms are up, slightly rounded, and palm facing forward, and you pinch the top of the fingers, right? And every syllabus, like sa, you pull the navel in. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hong. Yeah, you pull the navel in every time and release, pull, release. So you activate. This is the center. The nabi is more than the navel, and is not the solar plexus. Nabi is really the center of your aura body, the light body. Huh? How? So when you pulse this navel, you align everything into oneness already. So let's start by this one. And the repetition of mantra is not out loud, it's a powerful whisper. Powerful whisper. Sa, na, ma, ra, ma, sa, se, so, hong. Yeah, like this. Okay? And of course, you close your eyes because there is nothing to see outside. It's all happening inside. So we close our eyes and we look inside. Here we go. So bring your arms up. So we inhale long and deep, and then we go with the mantra every time. So, so hung. So hung. So hung. So hung. So home. Da da na ma ra ma da sa so home. Da da na ma ra ma da sa so home. Da da na ma ra ma da sa so home. Da da na ma ra ma da sa so home. Da da so home. So home. Da da na ma ra ma da so home. Da ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, 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 ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, na, ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ta, ma, ta, 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 si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Ta, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Ta, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, si, so, on. Inhale deeply. We just completed 7 minutes. If you do it by yourself, you can extend to 11 minutes. Exhale, relax your arms. So how do you feel? Your heart is opened, your mind is calming down, the frequency all around you. Just feel this golden radiance, just golden light around you. This is when you know that God loves you. God, which is the universe, which is all there is here for you. When you know it, you start radiate golden light. You know, that's what is this priests are painting these icons with these golden things around the saint. Saint is somebody who has no doubt. Very simple. Has no doubt, zero doubt. So be in that frequency, no doubt. I am divine, I am unlimited. And then you start aligning the mind and the heart together and start to radiate, and you eliminate all which is not you, which is you are nobody, so you're all. So the second is Guru Ram Dass. So this is welcoming that normal life is a miracle, nothing but a miracle. So this is your frequency. You are ready like a child, innocent, to see the miracle unfold in your life. Why not for you? Why not for you? You understand? We are so many contradiction, limitation, judgment. You shame on yourself. You're all this. Go. You deserve nothing less than a miracle in your life. And the miracle is the norm. How do you think you are born? You're born out of a miracle. One spermato out of millions make it to make who you are in this body today. Isn't it a miracle? You started with a miracle. Why you deny? Now you're grown up, full of negativity. You're this big nonsense. No? So come back to innocence and welcome the miracle. Guru Ram Dass. So we're gonna now do this pinky mudra. You locked, but it's an active mudra, not the tip of the pinky, but totally over the nail. And the three others are joined together. And you bring this like a 60-degree, like you want to bless your destiny. An unpredictable, fantastic destiny is waiting for you. And this is, you are open to receive, open to welcome a miracle of Guru Ram Dass, which is this fourth channel. Yeah. So here we go. We will repeat 7 times. Guru, Guru, why Guru? Guru, Ram Dass Guru. Yeah, with the music. 7 times on one exhale, then you inhale this. And now you inhale deeply. Sing out. You exhale while singing. Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Ramdas Guru 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 Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vai Guru Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Vai Guru Guru. Inhale deep. Bless your destiny. Bless your choice. Bless your highest choice. Bless yourself to live in bliss and harmony and share this with everyone. Exhale, relax, relax, relax. Feel the self-empowerment of your heart. Just feel that you are ready, that you love yourself, your true self so much that God can only love you and manifest miracle for you. So the last one is about this true identity, Satnam, which is bliss. When you embrace your true identity, the true name, which is nobody, nothing, empty. I'm nobody, I'm no one, I'm not even the breath of God, I'm nothing. And that's where I am Satnam, Vaiguru. And Vaiguru is bliss, right? So we bring our hands in Venus lock in the neck, and we break the upper busto, the upper chest from the 8th dorsal in between the shoulder blade. Yeah? You know this place, the 3 nervous system are under control. So you break the upper back like this. So your head is just looking up naturally without moving anything, just like this. Your eyes are closed, definitely. You will inhale very long, deep through the nose, then exhale through the lips like when you see when a horse is like you inhale through nose and through lips, and when you fully exhale, we work on apana. At that moment, fully exhale, you will pull the muscles of the nabi inside like a Uddiyana Bandha. Yeah, you know Uddiyana Bandha? You pull up and the stomach in through the diaphragm and down. Up as much and down. You do this 11 times with no breath. And after you inhale long and deep, exhale long and deep, and then pull the navel in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out 11 times. It's like an inner massage of your solar plexus. Yeah? You are aligning the divine will with your will and neutralize all negative emotions. So by pulling empty, you are dissolving any sort of resistance or doubt or whatever. Huh? It's very powerful, apana exercise, pulling up the navel in and out without breathing, You inhale through nose, exhale all the way out, bring the navel in, and then start to pull in, up, out, pull in, up, out, pull in, up, out, release. Everybody understand? We go for it? And the mantra will be in the back, Vaiguru Satnam, so you just follow naturally. You will find your own rhythm. Long inhale, long exhale, and then pull 11 times. We go for 7 minutes. So bring your hands in Venus lock in the back.
Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam, Vaheguru, Satnam, Vaheguru. Satnam Vaheguru 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 Satnam
for last time. Inhale, open your chest, open your arms, open your elbows. Inhale, fully exhale, nicely. And lock Mula Bandha when you exhale. Lock yourself in, pull the navel in, and just let the energy rise from the first chakra to the fourth, to the heart center, to your throat, to your third eye, and all around you. Bring this golden light. Inhale and relax. So for tonight, we did 3 times 7 minutes. You can do 3 times 11 minutes. You have a full 31-minute practice. You must feel sweating, probably. This is part of the Tumo practice. You create the heat and the fire from the navel, and it brings fire all over your body. So it's very simple exercise on Apana that can awaken your exaltation, your joy. So thank you. Few announcements. I mean, you have heard about our Seva Week. We opened the matinee and the spring energy to just really open the land to prepare for the coming of the season. So it's 30th of March will be with just this incredible alignment until the 6th of April. And 6th of April is the day of Kundalini update, where we have this marathon 3 Kriya in the afternoon. So those who are here in the matinee can practice live, and everybody is invited online, definitely. So it's a beautiful week to, join with this spring energy. Summer, we have this new concept of a festival, which is the INS Festival. So we started last year, very shy, and this year we're just exploding it. So we're going to have amazing international singers that we invite, especially as an offering for all the participants. We're going to celebrate life, really. So there's 3 days of workshop with very great professional workshop leaders. And we have the 3 days Tantra with this Chitananda Tantra will be expanded over 3 days, and we're going to really work on what we just touched from the fingers now. We're going to really dive into this practice very, very deep. 3-day live Tantra, which is, I'm stepping in right now and totally embrace this incredible experience I had. I've been blessed to receive directly from the master. And I've practiced so many times with extended group of 300, 400 people. So I think I'm ready now and before for my last 10 years. I want to share what has been the most golden practice I receive. I want to share as long as I can do it live. So it takes a lot, but you receive a lot through this practice. So you're all invited. Celebrate life, light, and love. So, and of course, our classic level 1, Awakening Le Martinet, it is coming the end of May, the 24th of May. Those who wants to do level 1 with us, you are welcome to join. For the festival, the early bird are finishing, the discount price finished the end of March. So hurry up. So in about an hour, we have a dear brother. He spent 6 months in the Ashram Le Martinet. He's called Amar Palm. Maybe many of you know him. He was a leader of development of INS in South America, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, all this country around, and he was coordinating. He's actually quite sick at the moment, and he will need our support. So we're going to do a healing meditation at 9 o'clock tonight on Zoom. So you can join if you. The Zoom is on Instagram, and the newsletter you may have received. So if you want to join, you're welcome at 9 o'clock for 31 minutes. So see you at 9 if you are there. Otherwise, next time, and I wish you an incredible, magical month in El Deep. Yes. Satnam. 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 Bless you all. Love you all. Expand. Keep expanding. Love you. Bye-bye.